Alright, y'all, it's Danny with Viral Art. I just got back from the thrift store and I picked up this big bag of what appears to be lots of crafty stuff that I know I'm going to end up using and liking in projects. At a glance, it just looks like a bunch of hardware, but I was so excited about it. So let's pop this open and see what we've got going on in here. We've got two big bags of stuff. I'm already seeing bottle caps, which I love. I make pins out of bottle caps for fun, and I put them in a gumball machine for our vendor shows. And here it just looks like a bunch of hardware. Let's toss this one open first. Hardware and maybe charms. Wow. So these, I'm going to have to look up what these are specifically, but they're just these little brackets. Oh, sure, there's a lot of cool stuff I can do with that. With these as well. So cute. I can imagine 100 different things that I can do with this. Different crafty stuff with my plushies that I do, or with some insect art that we do as well. There's some brass hardware too. This looks like a name tag actually with the way that it's shaped. Probably gets mounted. Some random keychains. These are letters. It looks like they pop off individually. Love. Team player. White Christmas. Lots of cool stuff. Score. Nice. I could even use them for my scrappy denim projects. Gasp, you guys. I could just add this to a piece of scrap denim with some kind of embroidery text inside of it. You can wear it as like a bracelet or as a necklace. I was really excited when I saw this giant bag of stuff. Let's see, like these, they're just like little metal flat plates. Obviously very keychain worthy, but could also be like a bunny ear. You could put a little face in it, or you could put it inside of a frame and create it as a backdrop or something. There's lots of different things you could do with that. Let's open up this other bag and see what we've got going on in there. Which again, I'm also excited about because I like to do bottle cap pins. I saw some mini bottle caps in here too. It's cool. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Drink forever. Pure family. Oh, and then these little mini ones. Oh, they're letters, y'all. That is sick. Oh my gosh. These are really cool. I'm excited about those. These, awesome. I see these on those little beaded insect taxidermy frames. So that'll be fun to experiment. I've never tried to make one before. Little class for like a strap or some sort. Lots of things you can do there. Lots of gears looking things. Like industrial type things here. This is awesome. This would look great in a frame with like an insect in it or something. There's lots of stuff like that. Definitely elevate a frame for you if you have something small enough. A small frame, and add this little accent piece to it. Whatever else you've got, turn it into a keychain. Again, I need to look up its intended purpose. It looks like it mounts on like a door or a wall, or a drawer pull is like a label of some sort for whatever the drawer is. That's what it looks like at a glance, but I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, I love this oval one. That's cool. Lots of these square little panels. They're not magnetic. That's definitely a clean slate to do something with for sure. Lots of gears. More of these guys. These nice long ones. Sure, I could find some use with that. My son actually is experimenting with resin right now, so I'm sure with the width of this, we might be able to put maybe some small insects in there and fill it with resin, make it a necklace. These are so pretty. I love these. Oh, look, it came with some, looks like plastic filler panels that go inside these squares, I guess. That's pretty neat. I only got like 3 of them, but I'll take it. Oh, look, here's just a few more. Maybe it is glass. Kind of feels like it. Let's see, and then some more little knick-knacky stuff. This one's really pretty. It's like some corner pieces. These will look great to accent a frame. Even a small one just to put on the edge to give it a little bit more color and detail. Really make your specimen or whatever you're putting inside of your frame pop. Like a piece of glass. A mirror. You can see my camera. That's funny. Another one. This one's kind of broken. That's okay. Look at this heart. Oh my gosh. I love it. And this teeny tiny key. Oh my goodness. So sweet. This is why I love thrifting, y'all, because you literally never know what you're going to find. I was digging and digging and digging. I went through to a thrift store that likes to just chunk stuff in bags and throw them on the floor. Not on the floor, on like a bottom shelf, you know, and so you have to pick up the bag and you really got to move it around to look inside of it and see what's there. And this is just one where all of these little charms and stuff are something that always catches my eye. So when I see them, I always jump and I grab them because, first of all, I love a good trinket. Like, who does not love a tiny thing? So that is immediately a sold for me when I see it. And 2, I just really like crafting. It's just fun to put shit together and make it something new, you know? So lots of opportunity for that here. Look at this little strawberry. That's just a paper clip. I might just keep that and do something with it. I have actually one more bag of stuff that I got from this thrift store. I can pop open real quick and we can just see what other goodies we have. That was really fun. I like that a lot. Look at this. See, even this. Like, do y'all appreciate stuff like this? Like, I appreciate stuff like this. Like, to anyone else, this is probably just a metal circle keychain thing. And to me, it's like, oh my gosh, it's a mini circle keychain thing. Like, it's infinitely so much cooler than I think most people give it credit for. Let's look at this bag. This is the last one that I got at that thrift store. This one's pretty easy to see all the different things that I got in there. So I already did give it a pretty good look over. This one again was $6. I hated the prices at the thrift store. I thought they were too high, but $6 for a bag of buttons and keychains and brads, things like that. Again, just more knick-knacky craft stuff, which we love. These little snap buttons, always good. Love it. Excited to see what I can do with that. Grab a couple more things out of here. We've got some metal embellishments. Looks like Christmas stuff. We've got some glazed brads. Very boho. Still super cool. This will look great on like a boho style scrappy bracelet. I like to do scrap stuff a lot. Oh, this is where the strawberry came from. Look, it was in a totally separate bag. But I have his friend right here. Look at that. Should have been in the same bag with this thing. Alright. The magic of the thrift store when pairs find each other. I've got this jar full of buttons and brad. We'll open this in a second and just get a really good look at it. So let's get through the bag first. Hinges. Sweet. We love hinges. Lots of stuff you can do with that. Create your own like small little boxes or, you know, functional moving pieces on different crafts that you do. Eyelets. I've been wanting eyelets, so this is great. So you can add them to like chokers or hats and stuff and drip chains on it and things like that. So this will be fun to play with. These are heavy. It is, I don't know, I guess it's stickers. Why are they so heavy? They're like metal. They're keychains. They're like metal keychains. Very heavy. Last few things in here. We've got How chic. Yeah, these just look like bracelets. Cool. Got, oh, here's a little locks, keyholes. Love it. Love a vintage key, right? It's so cool. Lacing brads. They look like candy. And they actually look like little cheeseburgers. You'll see that? They look delicious, but I'm not going to eat it. I wish I could. We've got, oh, just 3 more things. We've got this very heavy floral wire. It looks pretty durable. Can always use wires, cords, thread, string, rope, all of that for all the things. Okay, red glitter hearts. These look like brads too, but it's very glittery. As soon as I open this, it's just going to be an explosion everywhere. But they're super cute, so you can do with that too. All right, let's look at this jar. 1 word, appreciated. It just looks like a bunch of Halloween brads and stuff, but let's pop it open and shake a little bit out and see. Also obsessed with this bottle. Look at this bottle. Never throw your jars away, y'all. Okay, we've got exactly what I expected. A bunch of brads. These are just plain white and red hearts. Little teeny tiny guys. Look at how small this is. Oh my goodness. Blue, white, red, sweet little buttons. These are fabric lined buttons, which is cool. Some Christmas themed stocking ones. I guess it's not all hearts and stuff. Is it all the same? Let's shake out a little bit more. God, oh my gosh, can we ASMR for a second? Let me take this off. That's awesome. All right, that's enough of that. Anyway, yeah, just lots of little brads in this jar. So I was thinking cute. Christmas stockings, hearts. Looks like a flower. Is this a flower? Or a... I don't know what they want that to be. Yeah, lots of new goodies to play with. We got all these brads, buttons, floral wire, little brass door things, whatever this is. I'm going to look it up. Some keychain stuff, some magnets, tiny buttons, big buttons. Now to turn this all into something new, some art. So keep an eye out for that. If you're not already following us, we're on Facebook and Instagram under Viral Art, VIRYL. And we will be checking in with y'all soon. Later.